best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me.
My name is Not Seeing the Dream. I'm a 15-year-old amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. One thing I wanted to say before going through the rest of this video is how unprofessional the top-ranked presser versus the PBC presser. The PBC presser was very professional. You had no bias on each side. You had reasonable answers from each person. And the top-ranked presser, it was just a laugh-along game for Tyson Fury. Everybody was laughing at his jokes. They were all making jokes. They were all acting like they were a long group of long-lost friends that just came back together. And when asked about cheating, all he did was laugh about it, even though cheating is a serious thing in the sport of boxing. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they just recently had their press conference. Tyson Fury seemed very jittery and nervous and all over the place. And, you know, he refused to sit down. Deontay Wilder, on the other hand, he was calm. He was collected. He seemed what he wanted to say. Every time that Tyson Fury was getting cooked by Wilder, Tyson Fury, he would start being very loud, start trying to overtalk Deontay Wilder and saying a whole bunch of corny stuff, saying that he's going to beat Deontay Wilder in with egg waste and a knuckle duster, calling Deontay Wilder a bum and a dosser repeatedly. And it just shows me that Tyson Fury, he knows that he cheated, because if you really didn't cheat against Deontay Wilder, then why are you laughing it off? This is a serious crime that this man is accusing you of. You should be mad. You should be pissed off. Instead, you know, you're saying that it is true. I did do it. And ha ha ha. That's not funny to me. I mean, fighters have gotten seriously injured in the ring by cheating. And those examples of those fighters are Miguel Cotto versus Antonio Margarito and Billy Collins Jr. versus Louis Resto. If you look at Billy Collins Jr.'s eyes, that just shows you that Louis Resto cheated, because those eyes are not normal injuries. And you look at Deontay Wilder's injuries against Tyson Fury. Why does Deontay Wilder have a purple mark on the side of his head? Why is his ear busted up? These are not normal injuries. And when asked about why did he need to change his trainers from the first fight to the second fight, Tyson Fury, he just kept trying to deflect and saying, oh, Jay Diaz, he was watching me getting my hands wrapped. Jay Diaz is an idiot. Ha ha ha, you should have fired Jay Diaz. And that's a valid point that Deontay Wilder is making. Because in this press conference, Tyson Fury, he said that he completely dominated Deontay Wilder the first fight and obliterated him the first fight. But if he was so easy to beat in the first fight, why not just stick with Ben Davison, who led you to this supposed win, and it's just a new game plan and KO Wilder like you said you were going to do? Instead, you had to get Sugar Hill, teach you how to cheat even more, because in the first fight, Tyson Fury, he had floppy gloves, and you could see that they were flopping at a 90-degree angle, you know, flopping at the wrist area. And even in the second fight, you can clearly tell that he cheated, because he was hitting Deontay Wilder in the back of the head, the back of the ear, rabbit punching Deontay Wilder, stepping on Deontay Wilder's feet, holding one hand out and then punching Deontay Wilder in the face. I really can't wait for this fight to happen, though, because I think Tyson Fury, he himself knows the jig is up. That's why he's calling Deontay Wilder mentally unwell, and Wilder needs mental help and this, that. He's projecting his insecurities onto Deontay Wilder. The fact that he struggles with depression, the fact that he struggles with suicide, and he has drug problems. You know, I really can't wait for this fight. Like I said in my previous videos, I think Deontay Wilder is going to knock Tyson Fury out in 5 or 6 rounds. I'm going to give my prediction video tomorrow. But to wrap this up, this is Not Seeing the Dream. Rocking these hairs next to sleep. Aha, so another one. Peace.